Baby, don't trip. Just lower your tone. Cause you can get hit. Don't let that in my system. Jeez.
Yeah, you feel cool with your DJ too. Right? The wheel back.
So we are buck. It's the World's Most Smoked Out Podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host with the most toast Friday, Ricky Dred, aka Radio Rick, aka Designer Rick, and to the left of me,
AKA 10 years sober Rick. I'm saying congratulations, my brother.
Thank you.
Round of applause. Yes.
Thank you.
Baby, make your ass
Thank you.
Well, yeah, it's me, PK Hercs, aka Smokey the Bear, Paul Bunyan, Ganja Giant Gang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Parkdale, stand up. We love hip hop. Episode 160. Yeah, Smokey shit. You know, Smokey the Bear.
Smokey the Bear in the building.
You know what I mean?
It's actually season 5.
Ooh, changed seasons already.
Hey.
It's been about it's about time.
Episode 160, yo.
About time.
Season 5.
Oh, yeah.
We're there, like the air.
What are you talking about?
Yes, every 40 episodes we go into another season. The last season 4 started in episode 120. It's a long fucking time ago.
He's just saying this now to sound professional. Because what happened was, we were down there yelling, season 3, and then we stopped yelling season 3, and now we're in season 5. So for all that missed season 4 apparently is from 120 to 160. So now we in season 5.
Yeah. When you check the music,
get familiar.
When you check the YouTube videos and stuff like that, and y'all see the S4 episode, whatever, it's season 4. You know what I'm saying? We're there,
fam. We're there.
Savy, what are you saying?
Not much. Hi guys, how are you?
You know what I'm saying?
How you guys are good? Everybody's
yes,
good?
Yes, everything's blessed. Everything's cooking
Lovely.
curry.
You know what I'm saying?
Lovely.
We're doing our damn thing. Any shout outs before we start?
Good Loving Catering.
Same as usual.
Good Loving Catering. Hit her up. Get your food.
Don't forget the steam.
I'm not steaming.
Oh, you're
We're
done
not
steaming?
steaming. We're not talking about that right now. I'm sorry.
My bad. I apologize.
We're not talking about that
I just
this
get
week.
hyped.
I totally understand.
I just get hyped.
I will let you know when I bring the steam
talk
back. Okay.
All right. I
But
apologize.
right now, we're
right.
only
Catering.
Good Loving Catering.
All right. Send on a plate. Man need a plate.
Send a DM.
She knows what's up. She's gonna just talk. She's gonna send me a message. Yo, why didn't you send a message?
That's what you have to do. If you don't want to place an order,
I like poking Sav's buttons because she knows that I know how to get the order.
I was like, why are you doing this? I was like, guys, send a DM. Get your plates or your meal prep or find out what you can actually get. Send a DM. Good Loving Catering. Friday will show you how that's spelled.
Scene.
Yeah.
And it'll pop up on the screen. Gutsy Guts.
What's going on?
What are you saying?
Nothing, man.
Any shout outs before you start?
No shout outs. Shout out this dry blunt right in my DMs right now.
Wow. The man said, shout out the blunts that's drier than my DMs right now. Wow. Okay, he wants that activity, people. Hit him up.
Positive activity only.
I gotta shout out because I don't want to forget them. You gotta forget the conglomerate. The rest of them. So there's the K Lucas and Empress and Raheel.
Yes.
That is his name. I got it. Yes.
Somebody else?
Man like Gucci.
Yeah. Oh shit, Gucci. Are you back from Mexico, fam?
Man like Gucci.
He's still out there.
Living your good life in the Ryu.
I'm watching his Instagram. I see him out there.
Dolphins and shit.
Right? I was like, Gucci living his best life, guys. Reality TV show coming soon.
Life of Gucci, man.
But I'm gonna call you out, guys, because you forgot to shout out the people that reposted your video and you forgot their names.
Fam.
I'm sorry. I'm calling you out because I told you to get the people their name. But I'm gonna
no worries. She sent me a DM. What? No credit.
I did definitely because I was very disappointed in that. I'm sorry.
It was an accident.
Yeah.
Man.
Then you did it twice.
It's nothing personal. It's because I reposted the same picture. That's why it happened twice.
Well, you said you were
Putting
gonna
me on
tag
blast.
him. You said you were gonna tag him that evening, and you did not. So
I did. I actually did tag him that evening. So face me and go on with yourself.
whatever.
So, any more shout outs, guys?
But
Sav?
oh, and again, Friday, congratulations. You know.
Thank you.
Okay, oh my gosh, and I seen that you got like a shout out for your from
Yeah, big shout out to Lunel.
Hey, Kofi. I heard your nickname is Friday. It's me, Lunel, the original bad girl of comedy. Surprise! I want to congratulate you on something that I have not managed to do. And I'm not sure that I could do. It takes a lot of strength to do what you're doing. 10 motherfucking years sober in February? That's now. That's Black History Month. What a great gift you've given to us is your sobriety. I'm sure you're a better friend and everything when you're not being a drunk, right? I'm glad that you enjoy my interviews on Vlad. And actually, I'm going to start doing some interviews, interviewing people myself for Vlad. I want to say, condolences on your mom's death and that you stayed sober through that means you're a soldier. God bless you.
Yeah, it was so awesome. I was like, oh my gosh.
When I first seen that,
I was like, what's
I heard
he
it say,
posting?
I heard it say, oh, Kofi. I was like, oh, his nickname is Friday. I'm like, yo, hold on. She's not talking about Friday. I mean, I'm like, yo, hold on. She said Kofi and his nickname is Friday. She has to be talking. She's like, yeah, I heard you like my interview on Fly. I'm like, she's definitely talking about Friday. But it's the way she said, oh, Kofi.
I know,
but I heard your nickname was Friday. Yo.
I was like, that's so awesome. I was like, that's
a big
awesome,
thing.
Friday.
That's a
Like,
big
amazing.
Shucks.
But I realized that you just skid past my comment
Guys
also.
blushing.
Which comment now?
I made a comment on your post.
Yo,
You know,
listen.
on your actual, the post that said that you're, post 51.
The sober MC.
Entry 51.
Okay.
I made a post.
Let me do some quick shout outs
Well,
here.
do them.
Okay, so big shout outs to all the people out there who, sent all the love, sent all the shout outs for my 10-year sobriety anniversary. For the people in the audience who are wondering what 10-year anniversary that we're talking about in the first place, is 10 years since the last time I had a fucking drink, basically. Okay? So February 17th going into 18th, 2010 would be the last time that I drank alcohol. Technically the 17th, because on the 18th or going into the 18th while I was waiting for the dollar bottle, boom, door flew off.
Door off the hinges.
You know what I'm saying? And when the door
Hey, you
flies
nigga,
out,
get on the floor.
it's not the landlord. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, big up to all the people out there who sent all the love. Listen, I was getting so much fucking comments and stuff like that. I sorry, my bad.
So, I'm going to tell you what my comment was. No book or with a book. Because how you got entry 51 when I get no book.
Yeah,
but I'm proud of
because,
you. But with a book.
Yeah, because I put out entry 51 of the Sober MC finally. Right? I did already 50 entries.
50 was
But
the
the
one
reason that you
supposed
didn't
to
put
get
out
the book.
51 was because we were supposed to get a book and we didn't get that.
Writing books ain't that easy, right?
Well, guess what? You made a promise, friend.
Yeah, like I'll definitely write a book based on the first 50 chapters, but it's not gonna be like a 1 day, 2 day turnaround type of thing.
I think you should do like a mini doc, fam.
a mini doc.
Yeah, like a mini, like 10-15 minutes just about the whole process. So that's been 10,
There's a lot of docs to do this year, yo.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
This guy's in the kitchen all the time.
Yeah.
This guy's cooking. He had no time to make up docs about stop drinking.
I got another doc working on in my brain right now. Man, they're going to Ghana just now.
Cool, no?
Yeah, I know, man. Fucking.
You know what I'm saying? But
people outside are all yelling for Friday's Ghana trip.
you know what I'm saying? Well, I'll leave that. I'll leave that in the bag. I won't, but also, I want to give another.
What
quick...
you could do is just take the 50 entries and make a book about on the 50 entries. Use the 50 entries as.
Yeah, but we still got to join it together.
Well, obviously, but it could be literally 50 entries.
We could do that.
Just the 50 entries, and then your own words of encouragement or how it's been for the last 10 years. You know, like a chapter just like that. And the book is basically a chapter over the 10 years, and then the 51 or how many entries. You could add 5 more entries if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't mad
It's
at
a
that.
way. And then even publishing, there's ways to get it published. I know where you can get a shit published for a good price. Black and white only, no photos.
And Herc has mentioned this previously when you said you were going to write this book. So, please, let's get to the Cubicle Gang and give them their shout-outs and the people that listen on Spotify.
You know what I'm saying? Oh,
and
also,
Deezer and all the rest of them. But go on.
there's also a couple of other people I want to big up too. Big up to Savy. All right, he's doing some work in the building, in my building. You know what I'm saying? Big up to him. He's doing this thing on the rap shit too. Sounds dope. Checked it out. You know what I'm saying? Also big up to 630. That's he's also
Artist name 630.
You know,
he's an artist.
that's funny.
I bucked on road. You know what I'm saying? Bucked a couple of times. Bucked him over at the Mickey D's. So big up to you. You know what I'm saying? Remember, Sav was saying, remember the names and remember people's names and write.
Yeah.
So I had to write the shit down. I was like, oh fuck it.
You said you said his name is 630, and I was like, oh, we're in the dance. All right, cool.
630, man.
That's crazy because I was like, that makes me think of dancehall music, and I'm like, it's interesting.
So big up to them. You know what I'm saying? One thing I was playing at the top of the show, Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
R.I.P. Man was only 20.
20 years
Like,
old.
you're not even legal.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's what hit me. I was like, you're 20. You're not even legal. Like, you can't even legally drink.
For real. Yeah, so TMZ basically was the first ones to report it. He was shot in his home in
Did they tell
Hollywood
the parents
Hills.
first?
Like, who called
I don't know.
TMZ? Like,
Okay,
how
so
does TMZ
sorry, go.
always get...
okay,
Sorry,
so
sorry.
let me
Yeah,
finish.
yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So shot in his home in a home invasion around 4 a.m. His home was in the Hollywood Hills. Ambulance arrived, tried to revive him on the scene. They were doing like what do you call that?
Resuscitation, life to life.
CPR.
There you go.
Right? But he died in hospital shortly after. So man was like literally,
That
like y'all
sucks.
said, 20 years old. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of these guys are dying so young, man. Like they want to be Jim Dean. What's his name?
James Dean.
James Dean and shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you live fine and leave a young corpse or whatever they
Live
say.
fast, die young.
Yeah, but it's not worth it, man. There's a lot of life to live. The life that these kids are living, they're just kids, man. It's not even a full part of the life. Like, yo, I just turned 40 last year. I'm going to be 41 soon, and I still consider myself young, and I still got a lot to learn. So could you imagine, man, driving 14, 15, 16, 20 years old? That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but there's also a combination of things that I feel
Of course there's combinations
that's
of
happened
things.
with this situation. One, the whole everybody online saying he got caught slipping. Yeah, that's a duh. He got caught slipping. All right. I think that's a part of the reason why this happened. Like with the address, him and his brethren are in front of they posted something on Instagram in front of the crib showing the address of the place, right? He had a post of the invite of the party that slipped on Instagram at one point showing the address of the place. He had beef with numerous people.
Like I said, it's sad. It sucks.
You know what
It's
I'm saying?
unfortunate.
It's definitely unfortunate, but like it's all a recipe for
Of course.
exactly a short span of life.
Also, just in like defense, it's also a combination of whack ass jealous niggas.
Yeah,
that are running
red
up
eye.
on people. Like
Red
that's
eye.
basically what
Broke
it is.
niggas don't want their cash; they just want to kill you.
That's like
eye.
that's basically that. At the end of the day, that's kind of what it breaks down to. And
So
I'm
where
like,
was he
you're,
from?
You're trash.
He's
New
from
York.
Brooklyn.
From New York and got killed in L.A.
Yeah, because
Well, yeah,
he
'cause
was
he
out
moved
there.
there.
He's doing. I think he was getting ready to go on tour.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he was.
His
He's supposed
first
to come here.
worldwide tour.
And he was
too.
probably renting the home too. It's probably
He's
not
supposed
his
to.
home
Oh my
at this
gosh,
point.
he's supposed to come
Yeah,
here.
he's supposed to come to
He
show
was
it.
going on a worldwide tour,
Yeah.
not just a
He was going to the
American
UK
tour.
first, if I'm
he was
not
going
mistaken.
to UK, States, coming over here. Like, bro, that
He was going to go get that bag.
Listen, I condolences to his family,
Of course.
sure.
but I just feel like, and I feel bad that his life is cut short. Especially like he had some really fire tunes,
All of them.
but there's a lot of fucked up things that were in the middle of what this happened. I'm not talking about the politics and shit. I'm talking about you from Brooklyn. You're living in LA in a big ass house out there. There was a house party that happened before the murder. I was telling Sav earlier, I start getting paper like that No, I'm not just having this random people up in my yard, fam. I'm not having no fucking house parties. I'm not doing none of that, bro.
You have a select people doing select things, and
But you got to remember too. No, like you're a little bit older, so you know, as a young man with that kind of money, with that kind of power, you know what I'm saying? He's not thinking, oh well, fuck, I ain't letting anybody come, girls, come all the weed, man, come bring your weed. Like that's how they're thinking.
Even the kid.
Get there, and you can't be so thirsty for pussy that you're dropping your addy to all the bitches. You can't be so thirsty for weed that you're dropping your addy to all the niggas trying to get weed. These niggas is grimy, man. These niggas will shoot you till you fucking catch you on fire.
Exactly. You said it, bro.
Even if you remember, I know he did something on Genius where he was talking about even them popping drugs and pills and stuff. Their mind is not thinking, okay, well, somebody's going to set me up. You know what I'm saying? They're out there, LA, let's have a good time. That's how your mind is. And unfortunately, fuck, bro, that had to happen to him.
What I was saying to Friday earlier was he's kind of like fresh to like, you know, this Hollywood life or like that like celebrity life, right? It's like new. So I'm like, nobody's had the opportunity to be like, let me grab you and take you under my wing, or let me watch you like drop type thing. But it hasn't even flourished to a point where he was able to like
have somebody pull him aside, like, yo, young man, you need to slow down
exactly,
a bit.
you know what I mean? Like, like everybody, so like not everybody, but somebody gets you get a cosign at a certain point, like in that industry. So I'm like, if you didn't catch that cosign yet, somebody was gonna give it to you. It's just the opportunity hasn't arrived yet. Exactly.
Meek has Hove over his shoulder, like even while he was wilding, Hove would be in his ear, like, yo, fam.
Like I'm like, you signed Casanova type of thing. Like I don't know, like you know what I mean? Like there's always somebody there to kind of like. There's somebody there to kind of like just... And
not to say that, you know, his murder is his fault.
No, yeah.
But at the same time, not to not say that either, from my opinion, personally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put that on y'all. But I'm just saying, like, these guys, they're making this, the drill. They're talking about their ops and whatever. He's dealing with a whole bunch of bullshit on road. He had numerous beefs.
That you sure he had beef? That's what he says.
Apparently he was allegedly.
Well, his name is Pop Smoke, so fuck.
He was beefing with Casanova, but when he came out of jail, the one time they squashed it.
Yeah.
But apparently he was on like Instagram or something with somebody's chain. So
right
last week or last month or something like that.
A couple of months ago, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean.
Like you're getting rich and you're still dealing with polys, fam.
He's still in the hood. He's still doing hood shit.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, you're still fresh to like.
He's still doing hood shit.
Lifestyle. So you're still getting used to like, okay, you can't do this stuff anymore, like in these neighborhoods or this area because this might happen. This is a different light or whatever the case is.
I just don't think that he thought people would pull up so quick.
That's the thing.
You should have thought
you're
different.
Accessible.
You should not make yourself where even more than 5 people can come into your yard. You're slipping already.
Invasion, so.
No, but I'm saying to have a party.
Apparently.
But to have a party in the first place.
So what? You can have a party. You can have a party.
Not me.
You can not. Okay, that's you. But he could have had a party.
I'm like, okay, calm down.
How long has the man been living out there? It's not like he just got there.
His career is like 8 months long.
Probably got out there a couple of months ago.
How long can you really be out there?
I don't know.
How long can you really have been?
It's real sticky. The situation is sticky. Nonetheless,
it's just hurtful. Like
it's
I don't
sad.
know.
The man's career's only 8 months and he was popping like that. Where this is like
maybe 9 for him. When I maybe 8 to 10 months at the top. Still, I've been hearing about his name on the scene. I don't even know. I'm highballing that shit.
I honestly did not know who the man was until today.
Oh, that's really terrible, Herc.
I'm sorry. I probably heard the song. I know I heard the song before. I just didn't know who
sang it.
No, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? And then today, like, I asked Gussie, I'm like, what happened? How did this guy pass? Mm-hmm. And that's a house invasion. Well, like you said, allegedly this morning, TMZ reporting. Like, TNC done send the assassin or something.
Yo.
You know, they, honestly,
that quick?
They get the news out the fastest.
Bro,
can't wrong
listen
them.
to me. How?
You can't wrong them for that.
They chase the ambulance, yo.
Honestly, when you're a lawyer, you get the inside.
You know what it is? They probably got scanners.
I was just about to say that.
They probably got the scanners, the old school scanners. All of their fucking drivers got scanners. All their cameramen roll with a scanner. Oh, what? Ambulance?
I want to say one last thing on this thing.
But R.I.P. to the man. Nonetheless, it's sad. It's tragic. We're not making light of his death. We're not making fun.
Yeah, man. And R.I.P. to him, like y'all said. But don't let niggas trick you out your position. Don't be out here slipping, okay? I'm a backtrack it a little bit quick fast to when we did the interview with Bricks Domain. Remember the producer Bricks Domain?
Yeah.
And he had two shorties pull up on the scene that were off camera, right? Two shorties that he literally just met. He's not from here. He's from Atlanta.
Why you putting a man on blast like this?
It's all good. It's all good. This is a lesson to be learned. There's a learning point in here.
Okay.
Nothing happened, and he was all good.
Okay.
Right? Everything was crisp. But things could go left in these types of situations, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just two random chicks you meet off of the IG. Because there was a rumor saying there was an Instagram model that gave out his addy. That's what I heard. That's what I seen.
That's the rumor going around, and it's a rumor right now still. But all those different things, they can't become rumors.
There's also
be,
pictures of him giving out his address.
That's the fucked up thing. You see, it always gotta lead to somebody that's scoring and saying, city number here.
It doesn't even have to be scoring. It could have just been like, yo, he's out here, fam. Send that girl in.
It could have just been someone's like, you know what? That's an eat food. That's an easy eat food.
Easy thing.
Should have been 6'9". That's what it should have been.
I'm still waiting to hear a report of any food being eaten in the first place. All I'm hearing is about a murk, and I'm not hearing about no food getting eaten.
Well, what was reported was he was robbed. It was a home invasion for his jewelry.
See?
Okay.
Home
I knew I
invasion
wasn't
for his
crazy.
jewels.
All right.
Is what I was seeing being reported earlier. It was a home invasion for the man's jewels. And when you see the pictures of this guy, he's dripped.
Yeah, hundreds of thousands.
He's dripped down like 4 fucking thick chains, bracelet, watch, rings, earrings, everything. So,
well, once again,
it's sad nonetheless. Very
man.
sad. It's a waste of talent. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, man.
More
20 years
talented
old.
people in the flipping graveyard, man. It sucks, man.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. Pop Smoke once again, and condolences to his family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Condolences to his
big loss,
family,
and
man.
the loss, the fans, everybody. You know what I mean? It's too soon. You know.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Let's do a quick ad before we move on. No, me too. I was fucking with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I wish it got a chance to get used to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To me, it just sucks because we're not even over Kobe and Nip, bro. Like we're not even fully over Kobe. Nip is still Nip's not even a year yet, and then
coming up.
Yeah, bro.
Coming
Like
up on a 1 year anniversary of Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay, so let's do a quick ad here. Big up to Match Pipes. We got one on the table here, and a Match Pipes tray right there. It's the first all-in-one pipe. The portable, durable pipe system is made for everyday cannabis enthusiasts with its refillable built-in lighter, storage bowl, and foldable pipe. Makes this device the truly most compact dry herb unit on the market. You know what? I think we're still 3 votes away. All right, so let us know what the contents are in the box.
That looked like 4. Okay.
3.
I was like, what?
For the people that
I'm like,
are
I'm a little
Europeans,
confused. What?
for the Europeans,
You know what I'm saying?
for the Europeans, 1, 2, 3 for the European them.
Right? But we're like, just a few people away from being able to do that draw so that we can do a giveaway for that. But if you don't want to join the draw and you just want to purchase one and get a discount, let them know what the discount is, Herc.
WLHH2O. So you're gonna slip me up this week, huh? I had to think about it, I won't lie. But yeah, so WLHH2O as in 20. That's the code for a discount if you want to buy one. And like we said, we're having a contest, so if you can tell us the contents of the box, you can win one. The contents is a poker, a screen, and the match pipe itself. So let us know.
See, her can just be giving you the answers every week, every week.
Man. There should be no excuse.
There should be no excuse why you can't win one if you really want to win one. You know what I mean? So add the draw.
I'm so dying.
Sorry, continue.
Friday's on his own waves.
Continue.
Yeah, so you just threw me with that one. But yeah, so get your in, tell us what's in the box so you can win. We'll put your name in a hat, aka a randomizer, a real randomizer. But I like to say hat. But yeah, and then we'll pick a winner. So there's only one winner. 20 entries, one winner. We need 3 more entries to complete the process.
See? Also, make sure to hit them up on their website, matchpipes.com. And if you want to hit them up on Instagram, that's at matchpipes. Yeah, on Instagram. Scene. Let's get to the top 6 right here. Top 6 tracks in the city.
Oh boy, the list was so long again.
Yeah, but we cut it down.
Do we talk about the selection process now?
Let's save it for the honorable mentions.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Go ahead.
But we definitely have to talk about that.
No
All right?
problem.
But we got 6 tracks here. This week, more compiled off the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Comment Gang isn't as strong this week. They're strong on other shit.
Tracks.
You know what I'm saying?
Not so much.
I'm seeing some beef underneath tracks and all types of shit. So Comment Gang is always regularly out there. They're just, their mind is on other shit right now. You know what I'm saying? But big up the Comment Gang, same way. But number 6, Vano featuring Louis 73 and Harris, Agua.
Sipping on the agua. If they catch me slipping, cause I'm pulling out the llama. Make it hot like sauna. 7-3 the gang. Get it by the one.
They're having a good time in that video.
Huh?
They're having a good time in that video.
Yeah, man. This is a party thing. It's a party thing. And I like the names. You know what I'm saying? Vano. I don't know. It's kind of remind me of Bottle, but not Bottle. You know what I'm saying? But big up the squad. Big tune, big fucking video. Number 5, LNC Capo, Don't Judge Me.
Get them niggas stuck with me. Strizzy gang, Malvern, and my double LI. Headshots DOA, we don't need no red dot. Call my youngin', don't leave until.
Scene. And that video right there, they're like in the parking lot walking through. It's like it's a 6 Buzz premiere right there. LNC Capo, he's been busy for the, I guess the most of 2019. I've been seeing him pop up. He's been on the list a few times, so big up to him, man. And the videos have been looking cleaner and cleaner as we've, he's been, evolving. You know what I'm saying?
What I appreciate is that when I see this video, I
Into the
know
mic,
that
sir.
I know that it's his video. You know why? Because they always have on ski masks every time. Somebody always has on a ski mask, and there's always 5 of them that have on a ski mask. In this video, 5 of them have on a ski mask, and I was like, and I think it's more than 5 of them that had on the ski mask in this video. Plus, there was a Ute in this video, but
With hella stacks.
yeah, and he had on a ski mask. So, or she had on a ski mask, because I'm not, you can't count out the girls.
Yeah.
But everybody basically had on a ski mask but him.
Ski mask gang.
So
Ski mask extravaganza.
I appreciate.
So his entourage, the people in the back were wearing ski masks, but he's not wearing.
That made the video even more interesting for me.
Mask extravaganza.
Because I was like, is somebody gonna take their mask off? Like, and so nope, that didn't happen.
I appreciate the fact that if you're gonna wear a mask, keep it on.
Commit.
Gotta commit all the way through.
I was like, so far we've had 2 people commit.
Let's not get too sidetracked.
Let's go.
All right. Okay, so big up to LNC Capo. Big fucking tune. Number 4, Nature, My Way.
It's breaking out raw, hitting the message of Primus Cartier drip off flips, you know that shit up.
And Nature, he's representing Kitchener. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What's the nickname for Kitchener? You know any nicknames for Kitchener, Guts?
K-Town?
K-Town? Is the kitchen one?
Kitch. I don't know. The Kitch. I don't know.
I know it used to be
Not
named
the
like
Kitch.
the Pitbull place because everyone mixed breeds were all there and shit. There in
The
Hamilton.
Pitbull, nah, man. Kitchener.
Kitchener and
Tell us in the
Hamilton, man.
comments, man.
Yeah, what's the nickname for Kitchener? You say K-Town?
K-Town.
K-Town.
I say the kitchen.
The kitchen.
Yeah, it's because hot.
The kitchen. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
The kitchen. Yeah, I'll go with the kitchen too.
I might
the
be-
kitchen sounds kind of weird. The kitchen. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let us know in the comments what do they call Kitchener, because they get it in over there. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Oh, for sure. Big up Nature. But number 3, and we're in the top 3 now. Tallop Twins, Dizzle and Chem Sav, Heater.
Six track. What is
Big tune, RIP.
R.I.P. Yeah, man. Hella big numbers on that right away too. You know what I'm saying? Like 80-something thousand views I seen on that. I was like, holy man. he had a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? So, R.I.P. to one of the Tall Up twins. Big tune, man. I'm feeling the track too. You know what I'm saying? They're doing a damn thing on it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Sad.
It's man. It's
so much death, man, in such a short period of time.
It kind of freezes me up sometimes when I think like, yo, these guys they're doing a thing, and then it's like, that kid's not here anymore. That young man's not here anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because like, for example, this video, man's passed. But this video must have just been released, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, bomb. You're listening to the thing, and then you're like, then it kicks in like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
this
man,
guy's gone
here.
now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, man, R.I.P. condolences.
Definitely big loss.
You know
R.I.P. to the family. You know what I mean? It's definitely sad. Still sad.
Yeah, man, and yeah, hopefully that like this music can go into like his legacy, that they can have some music to listen to in the future. You know what I'm saying? To remember him. Number 2, Classified featuring Dax and Snack the Ripper. Rap shit.
Live action, ain't no CGI. Hip hop ain't the same since Nate Dogg died. My mama keeps telling me my eyes look tired, but I'm just trying to make
real rap shit. Rappity rap.
What did he say? I want to make a song about rapping. Yeah, man. They all killed that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
I like the video. I like that they're all in different places. They're not it's cool.
Yeah.
The concept of it is good.
Quick thing before we get to on this track here that we were talking about at the crib, because you're saying Snack the Ripper, 3rd verse, right?
Okay.
And Sav was like, yo, why is he on the 3rd verse? And I was like, well, maybe he has the hottest verse, which I'm not judging which verse is the hottest out of the 3. But then I said, no, maybe not. Because these days, the hottest verse doesn't go on the end of the songs anymore.
Usually in the middle.
Or first.
Or the simple fact that there's 3 verses.
Exactly. So
that's not conventional right now in like
hip-hop.
2020 hip hop. That's not conventional, right? To have 3 verses. And what are they? 16s, right? Or
16s most of the time,
right? No, I'm saying in this track, it's 3 16s, right?
3 16s. So, is there any song that you guys know of that the hottest verse, like the verse that you're waiting for, is at the end of the song that has come out in the last 5 years?
I don't know if there's been more than one verse. I got a hook, I got a verse, and I got another hook again. That was it. So I don't know.
No, like so more than one person on the track.
Oh.
Right. For example, like you got Sicko Mode. Okay, and this is a little sidetrack for a second. All right, we got Sicko Mode. Drake's at the beginning of that. Then Travis does his tune, and then Drake comes back in again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But because everybody was because it's Drake, you're gonna wait to hear that part again.
Sicko Mode's a little bit different because there's like 3 different beats, like right. So
right.
I don't know if you
it's a little bit further back,
Yeah.
but for me it was Mercy. And I think 2 Chainz, but there's like, again, there wasn't 3, there was like 10 fucking
like
people
4
on the
mans
song.
on that.
But
Yeah,
2
yeah.
Chainz verse, when he came on, it was just like, Jesus
Well,
Christ.
I'd have to say 2 Chainz again, but it's on a Cameron track. Right? On the Cameron track, it's first is Cameron, and then the way the track ends on Cameron, wait until you see the video, 2 Chainz just has his first, like the first 4 bars of his, not even like 2 bars of his verse.
Yeah.
And then the song's done. And then when the video comes out, you get the rest of 2 Chainz' verse.
Right.
And like that's probably one of those where I'm like, yo, I want to wait till the end to hear, because Cam is nice, but the way that 2 Chainz was riding is just like, yo, 2 Chainz versus hotter.
So it basically.
So here's the thing. Sorry to cut you guys, but what was new? Like recently. See, none of it was recent. None of the songs that came out recently have that experience for you to be like, that last verse is what you waited to hear.
Like you gotta actually split the song in
You
2.
see what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
but
like
you'd
2
have to
different
also
songs.
you'd have to know the song and already heard. You'd already have known the song and heard the song to be anticipating the verse to know which verse you're gonna like. If you're just hearing the track for the first time, you have to hear it out, and then you're like, oh, you know what? Let me wheel it back, because yo, that first verse or that second verse.
Let's get back to this after the break, because I know maybe we can get a 1-2 out of this.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a 1-2 that we can figure
You
out.
know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
like
But yeah.
Amigos track, like they usually throw My Boy at the end.
Wait.
Offset.
Because we're
Not Offset.
We're off topic.
But we'll get back on
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? So that could be a whole freaking episode in itself. But number one. Where's my orange here? 3M French, Bully, and AR Paisley.
R.I.P.
Price gone up.
I won't lie, it was challenging. I can show you what magicians do. Rolling with some dogs, and I've been known to keep a pit or two. You pitiful and miserable. 300.
R.I.P. Bully, man.
R.I.P. Bully.
Why are there 2 dead people on the list?
This is how it is, man.
Technically, well, not on the list, but 3.
They're on the top 2.
The top 2.
3 or.
But
anyways,
big up to all 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? The track goes hard. You know what I'm saying? They definitely were having a great time. I don't know where they were, like in the limos and all that. If they filmed out here in Toronto, but I like the 3 of those guys getting together and doing tracks.
It came off good, right? Price is going up.
I could do like a whole mixtape of those 3 guys together, yo. No bullshit, yo. You know what I'm saying?
So unfortunately, it's only gonna have to be French and Paisley now.
Because it would have been like 3 different styles.
But French and Paisley could do it. They could find a third person. No disrespect to Bully, obviously, but you know what I'm saying. The 3 of them on the track together are nice.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. But now that R.I.P. to Bully is passed,
well, sorry to cut you. Isn't no joke Jigsaw? Doesn't him and Paisley? I know
they got
him.
tracks together.
They got a couple of tracks together. So who knows? You know, never know.
Well, it's just good to see them
They're
collaborating.
Collaborating.
You know what I'm saying? That example that y'all are seeing on that track right there that man did, that's something that's a trend that Toronto mans need to follow.
Unite, guys, unite and make music and be
not
like
fuckery. Yeah,
one.
good energy, man.
Be one.
Man.
I seen a post the other day and it said, "You're not my enemy. You're my brother." Like, black man, you're not my that's what it is. Black man, you're not my competition. You're my brother. Yeah. And I was like, that's something that you guys need to remember.
Yo,
like,
Idol Wallow. What happened here?
It's mashed up, man.
You just smashed it.
Smashed it.
Friday got mad and he broke it. And then the man got mad. Doesn't know what to do. He started breaking up. He started to break it up like he wanted to just break up weed. You know, see how Friday thinks he's slick?
I don't know what happened.
It's mashed up. No, nigga, he started breaking it up. The man tore off the end.
Yeah, he did.
And started breaking it up like, yo, you know what? I'm just gonna break this up.
Improvise, yo.
Niggas say improvise. Here, light that, nigga. The man destroyed my Canagar. I can't believe this guy.
Wow.
This guy.
It's okay. It's okay.
I know. I'm just saying. It's just funny because
Friday we watched you. You know what's crazy? It's all on camera.
Put it down. I'm like, what is this guy doing right now?
Sorry,
but he was smoking.
You guys are still getting off topic every time we say that. So
sorry.
Do your number one shout out.
No, it's done.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So what's next, Friday?
Okay. So let's do these honorable mentions. And before we get into these honorable mentions, I want to, something that we were talking about before.
Can I let me smoothly do this because you're just gonna be harsh.
Go for it.
All right. So
your delivery is way better than mine.
Here's the other situation too, because I'm also looking for these tracks, not just Friday, or not just like anybody who's sending me their music. Like it doesn't, or you're sending it to the We Love Hip Hop page. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with the list, and I tried to fight for you guys. I really did. I tried to fight for you. But at the end of it, I understand it because you have to put in work if you want you have to put in the work. Because I'm like, if you want to be an artist of any sort, then you absolutely have to put in the work. So you need.
Sorry, continue.
So you need 500 views at least to be on the list.
Fuck being on some chill shit.
Friday.
So, going forward, if you don't have 500 views on the list, on your video, under your video, you cannot be on the list, unfortunately. So you won't be in the honorable mentions. You can't be voted into the top 6.
Okay, but
hold on a second. 1 second. I understand that, if your video drops today, you're not going to have 500 views today. Yep. I get that. But by Tuesday morning, Friday? Monday evening?
Well, we drop the video every Tuesday afternoon, like the video with all of the montage of all the things. And then you have until like Wednesday evening by 8 o'clock to fucking get the votes in. These videos are compiled of tracks that were a week old most of the time.
From like, they're actually from like Wednesday, from Wednesday evening to like Tuesday morning.
We're taping this on a Wednesday. We tape it on a Wednesday night. Obviously, everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? So basically, if somebody drops their track right now, that's next week.
Yeah, it's for next week.
Right?
So it's like from Wednesday evening to like now, then you should be able to have 500 views, right?
If you don't have 500 views
by Tuesday?
Yeah. But what
we're
I'm
not
saying
asking
is,
for a lot.
Go ahead.
Well, no, we're not asking for a lot because that means you just got to promote your own music.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure most people on Instagram nowadays have more than 500 people following them.
No.
But there is a lot of people.
You said most people, right?
Most people.
You're right.
If you do music, you should.
Especially if you're an artist, you're claiming you're an artist.
100%. You're right.
You should have at least 500 followers on your page by now. Even if you started it a month ago, okay, I understand. But if you've been doing this for a year, 2 years, whatever, you should have at least 500 followers by now.
Yeah.
Facts.
You have your SoundCloud links. You have your Spotify, your iTunes, your Facebook, and Tidal, and every spot. 500 views shouldn't be hard, right? But are we gonna still mention them on the platform? Not like in the list when we're saying it out loud, but are we just gonna put have a list?
So I have an idea.
Like, is that what? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I have an idea that.
So no, just 500 and up.
If you don't got 500 views on your music video, you're not on the list, fam.
All right, cool.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's
work your
how it
shit,
goes.
fam.
Push your shit. Word. Push your music,
That's
bro.
how it goes.
Like, okay.
And it's not to be biased.
No, we're not justifying this. It's 500 views and up. That's how it works.
Yeah, you put out a music video. You didn't.
Okay.
No. Let me get.
No, but you
I'll
gotta
be
take
nice
it
about
down.
it. I'll
But
be
you
nice.
gotta take it down. You already got your
Take
shoulders out. Put your
the
shoulders
volume down a
down.
bit. Tone it down. Bring it down.
Fuck being on some chill shit.
Yeah,
We
word.
go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick.
Jeez.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Calm down.
All right. 0
Okay.
to 100 real quick.
Okay, I won't go. I'll stay at 0.
Relax.
You gotta promote your music, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I always say have a music video, right? You can't just I got a song. I just put it on SoundCloud. Like, put your money where your mouth is. Have a music video. But now that you've done the music video, your job's not done. You gotta promote it. You gotta be in people's faces. You gotta be in their DMs. You gotta start campaigns towards that music video to let people know this is the new track that's out. If you believe in your track that much, you'll want to put in that amount of work. And at the end of the day, you don't even have to leave your house. You just have to bend your neck down and go into your phone. And all the apps that I'm talking about, whether it's a Facebook page, whether it's a Twitter page, whether it's your TikTok, they're all free. Ain't nobody asking you for no money to do that shit.
It's true. Like, honestly, I want to shout out Toronto guy Cody. The kid's amazing. Like, I'm sorry. It's just, he did this Boondocks voiceover. 2 thumbs up.
Good.
Like, he promotes his shit. Like, when I go on his page, I see in his story things, whatever, title, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, like YouTube, with all the links, like, yo.
But yo, on a big man thing, this is how it all started, Zine. Sure, coming up in the streets of Toronto, I was taught to show no love, eh?
You gotta promote your shit, man. You gotta promote your shit. And all it takes is one right track.
Yeah.
And boom, next thing you know, you may be the next guy. You may be that guy just waiting for, but you're not promoting your shit right. You know what I mean?
Or at all.
Yeah.
At all.
A lot of these niggas don't promote it at all. A lot of these rap niggas are just like, yo, I rapped. Love me. Fuck no, man. That don't work like that.
Just because you put it on Instagram does not mean you're promoting, bro.
Nobody owes you something just because you could put 2 words together, fam. You still gotta work. That's the harsh way.
Fuck being on some chill shit. We go 0 to
I'm
100,
actually
nigga,
so
real
tired of
quick.
you.
Yo, you're lucky you don't sound like brethren, eh?
All right, so honorable mentions. That's all that to say. Honorable mentions list has been cut down considerably, right? But
That's
there's
the
still
gist
a
of
lot
it.
of tunes still.
Because
That's
we were
the
trying
gist
to
of it.
remember, we said we were gonna figure out a way to cut it down, and we figured out a way to cut it down.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
guys,
It's a number.
but I'm not
based,
sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
But it's a number based system, anyways. So the way the tracks get played and the way they get voted, it was a number-based system. And it was comments and numbers, right?
Yeah.
So if you're not getting numbers up on the views, and you're not getting people, when the thing comes, you see people talk about 1-2 tracks, and they're like, yeah, that one's fire. That one's
but
fire.
also this also helps to separate shit too.
That's what I mean.
Because, and no disrespect to anybody who's ever gotten number one before, okay? Even though. What did blood collide?
I don't know. You have back door around there?
No.
No, something fell.
Something dropped. Yeah.
Duffy's in the place. I just have. Okay. The thing is, and I lost my damn train of thought now.
Well, we should just take a break, huh?
No. Because we still got to get to the list, right?
Oh yeah, that's why we're taking the list down.
Okay, I remember what I was gonna say now. And it's no disrespect to any of the rappers who've received number ones or anything like that. But we've had a lot of times, or a few times, where the number one video has barely gotten any views on YouTube. And to me, that doesn't add up, okay? Where you can get your whole block to jump on Instagram, but those same people, if we can get more than 50 people in the comments voting for you, how is those same 50 people then jump on your YouTube video and share it to other people? They have to have that same energy, and I've had this rant on this microphone before.
Yeah,
right?
And don't forget, last week we did mention the repost challenge.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
and I reposted.
You know what?
Gutsy hit me with it, then I reposted Gutsy thing. I reposted one, but we have to really formalize it. But yeah,
I reposted something that you reposted. You posted.
Yeah.
I can't remember what
Gutsy
I did.
had
but
his interview.
I didn't post that.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
And
respect.
There's paid influencers out there, or popular influencers out there. There's guys like Adam22 who are doing live streams on YouTube, who are posting your videos in front of like 3,000, 4,000 people who are watching your stream at once, while he is a YouTuber with 3 million subscribers who's watching you.
I'm not trying to make money off of it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to.
I feel like Dax had that exact same conversation on my podcast as well. It's cool though. I like this guy. You see what's cool. I'm gonna subscribe to We Love Hip Hop. That's what. There we go.
I've never seen a Toronto person on there up to this day. I'm there spending money on Super Chat.
On the phone lines, there's Cash App, Super Chat. It's all under the video. Is this 416, the We Love Hip Hop Network? Good evening.
What up, Star? What up, Star?
Hey, how are you, man?
I'm here. Checking in from the 416. I want to chime in on that Snoop Dogg.
Yes, sir.
That Snoop Dogg Selena Powell.
Yeah.
And I don't rap. I'm just trying to get this podcast off.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So why is it that like the podcast guy is doing all this promotion, but rappers don't want to promote? The fuck is that all about? Part of the game is that. So yeah.
Promotion is key, people.
Facts.
You gotta promote, push the games, market, get the people engaged, get the numbers up. Engagement. You know? Engagement is key.
Take responsibility for your shit. Honorable mentions. Havaya Mighty, featuring Smoke. Havaya Mighty featuring Claremont II, Smoke, Baby Grimes, Follow Me, Houdini and Burner Bands, Pray for Love.
I'm really independent. How did I make $100? Running it down my lyrics. They know my name is buzzing. Ever since late night with Burn.
Trizzy, War, Roadrunner, Vengeance, Rax, Pussy Riot, what we played at the beginning of the show, Euro and Savy, Remember Me, Gang Smoke and Out of Town Cash, Gang Smoke.
Gang Smoke, yeah, hey. Gang Smoke, yeah, hey. Back, you never know how shit goes on.
YN 2020 Vision, Tizzy Stacks, Projects, Tasha Mac 10, The Sauce Mother.
It's funny, but it's not funny when these clowns get to fucking with my money. I don't play that. How they stain you, where you get at.
Young Stitch and B1 the Architect, In the Cold, Joe Grind, Trappin' a Lot, Young Jizzle and Young Tory, Championship, AJ Wave 100.
You You must be joking. Still the checks, they coming through. Shit I got is stolen, so we might just.
E. Carter, the only one. Black Boy Twitch, my baby. 100 watts. So hard. Scoop, fake or nah.
Lying with these bitches, some lying chicks. She swear that's all on us, but we know what's behind that shit, huh? What's going?
Main Carnage, Betrayal, Loverboy Easy, Glow, YK Glizzy, Serious Members, Savy, Privilege featuring Stoneberg and Mike Swift.
Shit, come fuck with a kid who's really lived through some tough shit. Stay lit, find a beat and I'll fucking rock it. My only concern is putting some cash.
EO Chapel, Make It, O'Derrick, Deep End, Cocanina, Real, T Savage, and Shorty Raw, Bonnie.
Niggas down here grinding just to dough. That Bonnie and class shit. Gotta hustle, get an AP for your wrist.
Genghis Khan, Out and Bad, which dropped actually a few weeks before, but slipped past the radar. But big up Genghis Khan. And MK, aka MK So Live, Kit Kat. See how much easier it is to do that when there's not 200 songs on the blood clot list.
The EPO Chapo song has a feature.
Oh, featuring X Sadie or Sadie, because I think the X is silent. You know what I'm saying? Sing.
Oh yeah. You got your own. You got your own. You got your own sound effects.
That was an accident.
So okay, let's get to what we smoking on here.
Honestly, you're getting ridiculous.
Whoa!
You're really getting ridiculous. Like, no, like for real, for real.
Whoa!
Big up to the boy.
Really?
Whoa!
So we got a nice portion
stutter.
A nice portion of this
Allow
jet
the man,
fuel.
the man, sir. Just allow him.
Right?
Just allow him, sir. Allow him.
So big up to Mother Earth Deliveries. They gave us a sweet bag of this jet fuel here. Let's see what we working right here. Some big buds over here.
Marvelous.
You know what I'm saying?
Marvelous.
So they still got the special going on for the month of February. 25% off your first order when you order with them. Hit them up on their website, meddispensary.ca. Also, you can get a discount. Discount if you use the code.
The We Love Hip Hop code?
Yes, sir.
So that's the WLHH code?
Yes, sir. So if you use the code, you get 5% or you get free delivery. My bad.
Free delivery.
Yeah, so free delivery when you use the code WLHH. And right now for the month of February, I'm going to ball up a blunt here.
You broke up my can of guy.
Right? So like I said, hit them up on their website, meddispensary.ca, or hit them up on Instagram, MotherEarth_TO. And I'm going to ball up some of this right here.
Jet fuel.
I'm going to ball up a big blunt here. Maybe one of your Russian creams.
Oh, the limited edition Black Russians. Who a friend hooked me up with a couple of packs.
So okay, speaking of the boy.
No break.
For being on some chill shit.
No.
Not right now.
A couple stories and
Okay,
we'll get to the break. All right. There was the anniversary of if you're reading this, it's too late. That came
5
up
years?
5 years, right? And we kind of didn't talk about it last week, right? But it's been happening. Right? Now, with that, Quentin Miller jumped up on Instagram.
They get to talk about how proud they are of the shit, you know. And, you know, it's different for me. It's pretty much taboo for me to even talk about it, you know.
And he's posted this long post about I see everybody, and I'll do the right? But like he's like I see everybody complaining about, or not complaining, celebrating about this whole album and stuff like that, and that's cool. But
What about me?
What about me? I don't feel like celebrating so much because
It wasn't a good time.
It wasn't a good time. Him and Meek got into beef. He basically got blackballed, he feels like, from like the industry. You know what I'm saying? And in the end of the day, Meek and Drake became friends, and here he is, like looking like he was waiting for the bus.
The last thing I remember hearing was Wrap Up with Uncle Murder. Quentin Miller writing for niggas. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I heard last. That's like yeah.
And how many years ago was that one?
Right, exactly. The wrap up. Who knows which that one that was?
He became a bar.
Right? It's like it's messed up.
Oh, and he lost a leg.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
During that whole over that time, he lost a leg.
Did he have gangrene or something? Like what happened?
No, I think he got into a car accident. And
I think so.
Shit. That's
That sucks.
He got into a car accident, and prior to that, he got allegedly beat up by Meek's crew in the Nike store. He had the legendary Vlad interview where he was like,
honestly,
I bled in the Nike store, Vlad.
Honestly, that sounds
That
like
sucks.
bad karma.
That really sucks.
My question is, did Quentin Miller get left behind?
It sounds like bad karma.
You feel that he brought it on himself?
I didn't say that. I said it sounds like bad karma. So what did you do for these events to happen to you, sir?
Back to back.
Like-
well, no pun intended, but back to back to back to back.
Like, and it's like, and it's not to take anything away from what happened to you, you know what I mean? Because that's
Sad.
kind of fucked up. Like, you lost your leg, B.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even want to think about
That's
life without a leg.
crazy.
Yeah. Well, they say the boy bought him a prosthetic leg.
Well, that's
Oh,
nice.
that's nice.
That's
At
nice.
least, shit.
That's nice.
You said at least? Don't do that.
Okay, actually not at least, because he was on the payroll at the time.
Maybe he still is.
He was in the sweatshop.
Probably
He wrote
is.
some great tracks for them, bro.
I'm like,
No,
Party
he's-
Next Door
he-
is still in the sweatshop. He'd be
No,
out
but
sometimes.
if he wouldn't be on Instagram complaining about he's being left on the wayside. He'd be silent.
But
He'd just
why
be
did you want to
in
be
his
congratulated?
quote-unquote sweatshop.
Why do you want to be congratulated for that time?
Because you're seeing everybody celebrating.
Yeah, but that's
But
probably.
why
you know
are you
what,
trying to be
I can
congratulated?
see what's happening. It's probably
Well,
that.
he'd written on it. That
Yeah,
was
but
the
you
whole
know,
thing.
it's bringing back all these bad memories.
That's
Bad
okay.
All these tragic shit that happened to him. It's just bringing it back to the forefront.
He got PTSD
You understand
and
what I'm
he's
saying?
showing it on Instagram.
Well, my thing is, why you feel like you're blackballed?
Is he not?
You can't go right for nobody else?
Who wants you now? Because you snitched.
You think he's Sony? He's not the snitch. He didn't snitch.
Oh, look at that.
It was when
it was Meek that did it.
Meek that was
Yeah,
like.
but how did you find that out?
That's true.
Was it?
Well, I think the references
At
were
the end
leaked.
of the day, the man is obviously dealing with some pain.
Yeah.
From that time, and he doesn't want to remember it. So, he's saying everyone's celebrating while I'm over here suffering.
Yeah.
That's basically what he's probably trying to say.
But he was saying he wants the industry to give him a second chance. But has he put out music? Like, what have you done?
His music's not that hot. No diss to him.
Even if his music wasn't or was not, because there's a lot of music that's out that's not hot.
That's true.
What have you done? You haven't put
So
out
true.
anything, bro.
No, it's true. So true.
He dropped. I remember.
Stop
not
pushing
to-
it. Stop pushing it. You
I'm,
see how you
I'm
have
trying to
go?
throw him some bail.
But why?
bail, just so that we can see if he really did everything he had to do before he could be complaining.
Friday.
Because
You know
a lot
you-
of people will complain but didn't do everything they had to do. So yes, he did drop a tune, but he did never drop no fucking video.
Friday. You see a while ago when you said they needed to have at least 500 views and they need to put in work and they need to promote
No,
themselves.
I'm
and blah, blah.
agreeing with that. I'm saying that he dropped a tune. I remember he dropped a tune last year or something.
Mm-hmm.
I never seen one fucking music video from this tune.
No follow up, no nothing.
No other follow up, nothing. So yeah, you came with one, but bruh, what are you complaining about if you're not adding any fuel into
so
the game?
basically, it's like, what have you done for me lately?
Ooh,
Put out your shit, bro.
Uh-huh.
Nobody's stopping you. YouTube ain't telling you can't put out a fucking music video. Spotify ain't telling you can't upload. It's a problem. No, I'm agreeing with y'all. What's the problem, fam? Like, come with your shit. I'm waiting. We listening. You know what I'm saying? Get off the gram complaining and drop some shit. And flood the scene. Maybe people might be like, yo, I heard by the 8th, Russ is popular. Okay? And Russ is good. Russ is way better than Quentin Miller. Right?
But Russ put in that work, though.
He started talking about how he used to put out like a song every day or
He
every
went on like
week.
a whole like rant the other day or something.
One of I think his biggest tracks is I'll do this myself.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the name of the song or whatever. The man's basically like, yo, I'll do this shit by myself.
Yeah, fuck it.
Who the fuck's with yo? No one's gonna stop me. I'm gonna put my shit out. I don't care if you like it or not. I'm gonna keep putting it out.
Even if you ain't getting ghostwriting gigs for anybody, ain't nobody stopping you from dropping no music, fam.
No, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe niggas might be trying to stay away from you because they might be like, yo, he write for me. He gonna go run and tell everybody. Well, go fucking drop your shit, nigga. Let's hear it.
Yeah, well.
All right?
What's next?
The shame.
I'm not disrespecting the man, but
No,
know yourself.
That's okay. That's alright. But I'm like off this now.
Okay, I wanted to mention something quick, and then we'll do this little contest. Let people know about this contest that we got here. A couple of weeks ago, we went to a speaking engagement.
Nice. So yeah, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. And one of the things we have to do sometimes as Canadians is we really reflect and look in the mirror and say, are we really that nice?
And I never mentioned it here on the microphone. Shout out to Trent from Exclusivity. Shout out to Brandon Gomez, Brandon Gomez from CP24.
CP.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
The black
Both
guy.
of them.
The black guy.
Montreal. The black guy from CP24.
And there was a guy in the middle. His name was Muhammad, but I don't remember his last name.
I don't remember his last name either, but he I know he works with the youth, but I didn't catch the name of his organization.
Yeah.
But it was really good.
Yeah, that was a dope experience.
It was really nice to hear them speak, like to see like black men like try to do positivity in like the industry. It was nice to see.
Yeah. So I just wanted to make a quick mention that like we did that, and like, it was a good time. You know what I'm saying? March Madness is what I'm seeing right now. This flyer that's going on for Flip De Niro and Jay Critch, March 6th.
Oh yes.
You know what I'm saying? We got 4 tickets that we're giving away. Okay, Flip De Niro, We Love Hip Hop alumni. Leave me alone.
Also, I believe opening another alumni, Supreme Swiss.
Yes.
Gutsy with the good call.
Gutsy with the pluck.
You know what I'm
Pull
saying?
that out of
Also, another alumni, the Oxtail God, the host. It's gonna be a big night. You know what I'm saying? So we got 4 tickets that we're giving away.
We're giving away.
Oh no!
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm gonna get comments like, "Yo, what is this guy doing?"
That caught you? That one caught you Friday?
What was no, not only that, whatever we're smoking on with the non-filter or whatever, that shit fucking got me fracked up. Woo!
Can you sit up a little bit?
I'm sorry.
Can you sit up a little bit?
Okay. Now we got a giveaway. I'm trying to remember what the fuck the thing is.
The tickets?
The tickets, what we were talking about.
Okay, so we're gonna ask you to
go.
Tell us which episode was the Flip De Niro interview. There was 2 parts, but we just want to know what episode it was.
Alumni.
And I guess which season, right?
Yeah.
Then we need you to post.
Share that shit.
Share a piece of the video clip of the interview.
Yeah, show us in some kind of way you shared it.
Yeah, preferably in your stories. Put it in your story and tag We Love Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Flip De Niro and March Madness.
Yeah, so that's March 6th over at the Phoenix nightclub or the Phoenix concert hall, 410 Sherburne Street. Anybody who's
How many winners?
goes to cons.
4 tickets.
How many winners?
4 winners.
1 ticket per person.
Oh no, I guess we'll do in pairs.
We'll get 2.
Two winners.
2 winners.
2 winners.
So you get a pair of tickets each.
Yeah.
So 2 winners, a pair of tickets per winner, right? No.
Yeah, a pair of tickets per winner.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Get
what
to
we're
see
gonna
Jay
do is,
Critch.
so basically tell us what the episode was that we interviewed Flip De Niro, and then share a piece of that interview inside your Instagram stories or your TV, whatever. Tag We Love Hip Hop. Tag March Madness. Tag Flip De Niro.
Yeah, share it in any way too, because like, you know, you can go on your YouTube video. There's a little share option there. If you got a Twitter, share it on your fucking Twitter. But just show us that you shared the video to somebody else to let people know that we probably got the first Flip De Niro interview, I would say. I don't know if there's any interviews prior to us interviewing Flip De Niro.
Before that track blew up.
So yeah, man, March 6th. Look out for that. Let's hit to a quick break here. You know what I'm saying? I think we've been chatting it up for long enough here. Let's see here. I got a tune here from, let's see. Director Gray, this gentleman's name is. This track is called Heart and Roses.
Okay. Ready.
I want to get mixy for a quick second, or should we
mixy?
yeah. I'm wondering if I should get mixy first or get to the Ontario shit. But I feel like getting mixy here. So DJ Drama's going through some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've seen that.
So I got this this thing here from upnewsinfo.com. DJ Drama's chick is injured after being mugged by his girlfriend Debaki. Or Debaki? What is that? What is this?
I'm busy.
Debaki? Anyhow.
Whatever. Debaka.
Is she the Becky?
No, she ain't a Becky.
Okay, great. I'm just making sure.
She's like, damn. Okay, so his side.
He beat up his side thing.
You see the video?
Main thing.
So there's videos.
Is that the video where the girl falls?
No, fam. There's a video.
Wait 1 second.
You want to tell the story and then I?
Okay, so let me tell the story here first.
I want to see this video.
Okay, so his side girl Chantal states that she feels that the musician prepared her to be attacked by his intimate girlfriend, and was situation hurts her because she really feels like it.
Man, set her up.
Right? So staying true to his name.
You gotta love the writing.
Okay. So staying true to his name, DJ Drama. The weekend was full of drama. His girlfriend Debaki, and alleged secondary girlfriend Chantal had an alter. That's how they called the side chick, secondary girlfriend.
Well, she's on the side. She's second.
I like that. Secondary girlfriend.
Stolen.
The man knows what he's doing, right? DJ Drama.
Yo, they dressed up side chick so sick.
Episode title.
Secondary girlfriend. Yes. Yes.
That's it. Yeah. Seems about right.
All right. Okay.
And Sav saves the blunt.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so and this alleged secondary girl Chantal had an altercation on Sunday, February 16th, leaving the latter with several injuries to his body. To his body. I guess he got beat up. Okay, so speaking to the shade room, Chantal said the drama happened when he blood clot. Oh, thank you, Saf. Okay, so speaking to the shade room, Chantal said the drama happened when she tried to FaceTime Drama that day, but instead of the rapper, it was Debbie Key who answered this call. The two girls began to get from side to side, with Chantal insisting that he only started dating Drama. Why do they keep on he? They need to put she. Whoever wrote this is a moron. My bad. Okay, so that she only started dating Drama because she said she had broken up with Debika.
Also like some lesbian thing.
Right? Or no. Okay, I guess he only... Yeah.
Whatever. Get back to the drama.
Okay.
Maybe you're reading it correctly, eh?
I might be reading it correctly. So, okay, so the two girls began to get from side to side, with Chantal insisting that he only started dating Drama because it's she.
Okay, go.
Yeah, they fucked that up. Okay, so things supposedly became physical between Drama and Debiki after that, and the call was cut. Later, Drama was sent a message and Chantal asking him to apologize in person. Chantal agreed, but Drama then told her not to come. Despite the warning, Chantal still arrived at his home and was immediately attacked by Debiki.
She pulled up.
Jeez!
She pulled up.
Okay, Mixie in this motherfucker.
Pulled up.
Secondary girlfriends ain't happy, right?
Secondary girlfriend pulled up like, yo.
Right?
What do you think this is?
To make matters worse, Chantal said that Drama recorded the entire fight instead of interrupting it.
Yo, let me see that. Send that this way.
Later, Debika posted the video on Instagram stories and wrote, "It took me out before I hit you. I hit your head against the cement, but it's fine because I know that the kick in the head is going to hurt tomorrow. Jeez, she got kicked in the head. Jeez, this is. Wow, that's a lot of drama for DJ Drama.
Yo, this is like the whole thing is right here. It's like
I didn't see all of it, but I just seen
it's a shade room thing.
I pretty much seen the video. I seen the video where she's pretty much exposing him, like, yeah, like, look, baby,
yeah, she had
and
the
she's
thing
showing like of him, and then he looks at the camera like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, why are you filming?
Oh, you didn't come get me on Valentine's Day. So
I know the shit happened on the 16th too.
Payback.
Yo, fam, it's funny because
Payback.
why that's funny is because I legit just seen that happen in real life, and I think bitches are crazy.
Payback. Nigga, you didn't come get me on Valentine's Day.
Damn.
So I'm the side chick.
Chicks gotta relax.
No, they need to relax.
They need to
relax.
That's what happens. You need to tell these chicks they place up front. You are the side chick.
Okay, so truth moments. Anybody?
Who has a truth moment? You have
Anybody?
a truth moment?
Friday, you're the only one who can have a truth moment.
So I'm the only one that's ever done dirt in my lifetime, or anybody in their past
You want
lifetime.
prior dirt.
You know what I'm saying?
There's prior dirt.
I always got a story. So
there's prior dirt, obviously.
Here's the premise. Worst time you ever got caught out there?
Caught doing what? Got caught?
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. Caught's not in my vocabulary. I'm sorry. Got caught.
You know what I'm saying?
And if I did, I played "It Wasn't Me" by Shaggy. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, so you.
But she caught me red. It wasn't me. No, but I've never been caught.
So you know
I don't cheat.
Actually, I have been caught. One of my homies found out I was fucking his thing still.
Oh, what? What the fuck, B? That's your
Yo, I was fucked up. He wasn't really my brethren. But he was like, you know what I'm saying? He was like,
okay, go on.
He was a part of the.
And he found out.
He found out I was smashing his dick.
So what happened?
Nothing.
Is that your brethren today?
Is
that still your friend today?
Again, I shouldn't say he was a brethren. He was more like an acquaintance. Somebody I knew. Yeah, he was around. And he found out I smashed his thing. And that was it.
I've done those.
Yeah, like it was a thing where
you're not my friend. You're just some guy that's around.
It's not my fault that your girl wanted to smash me. She came to me, fam. I didn't holler at her. I shouldn't even tell that because
you know the sticky because you know the name of the game. You know the name of the game, cuz. We can do that. We can do it.
Nah, because
can you cut that out the tape, please?
No. I don't care if you cut it. I just don't want to say like why she wanted to smash.
Nah, don't worry. We don't need to go into all of that detail.
Yeah,
that's not necessary.
Because it's pretty funny, but
that's not necessary. At the end of the day,
you want to get dirty. It does get dirty.
No. That's for
a different segment.
That's
a different segment.
All right, cool.
You don't got one with a girl?
No.
I got caught out there.
Sav.
Yes.
You ever catch up, man?
You ever get no.
No, I
Have
just
you
told.
ever cheated and got caught?
I have not been caught. I just told on myself.
What? Why?
Because I felt bad.
Hold on, I got a sound effect. I feel like I had a sound effect.
Because you felt bad?
Yeah, I felt bad.
Damn, she snitched herself out.
Yeah, why?
Y'all be doing that.
Hey,
Girls be doing that.
I felt bad.
You're guilty.
Yo, but don't. Hold on a second. Yo, girls can hide it better than guys, though.
Yeah, but I felt bad.
Girls can hide it better than guys.
Did he cry when you told him?
Why you gonna ask this kind of question?
He did.
Why you gonna ask those questions, Gutsy? Why you asking those questions?
Yeah, I don't know.
Those cutthroat questions on camera.
No.
Huh?
No, he didn't actually.
No?
No.
Man took it well. The man took it well.
He
The man was probably like, you know what? That's fine. I already have a next thing anyways.
Hold it back.
He Cuba'd in what's that movie there?
Which movie?
I'll be alright.
Oh, Boys in the Hood.
That's what he did. I know he did.
Okay, yeah, because Sav, he might be listening to this shit.
That's okay. That's alright.
Okay, so since I'm asking y'all all these. Okay, so I got one. I got more than one.
Friday, of course.
I got more than one. Rick. Let me draw from the
vault
from the Rick files. So
actually, no, I did get caught one time. I won't lie. When I think about it now, yeah.
Did you already put a filter in here?
I think so.
Yeah, right. In that monstrosity thing.
He did though.
Oh wow!
If you can only take a picture.
Sorry.
And put
Okay, so
Go on. Herc
once
said he
upon a
got
time,
caught.
No, it's
Herc's
okay.
ugly
No,
though.
go.
I was with one girl who I had just started talking to. Okay, so we weren't official, but I guess we were getting there.
Yeah.
Right? It was wild, right? Side note, no side note. I found out that I was her boyfriend like over a phone call. I was in the crib. I'm just chilling. I'm smoking a blunt, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm just here, just chilling, me and my man." And I turned around, looking around the room like, "Oh,
Who's that?
me?
Oh, you meant me? I'm your man. Oh.
Like there's some kind of camera in the room or something."
That's funny.
So, boom. I guess I'm her man at this point, right? And she kept on pressing me. I know you fucking somebody. Nah, babe. Right? Because I guess I'm leaning into it now.
Sav,
right?
Saved you Friday.
Thank you, Sav. So, boom. She had to get her place exterminated one day. So we're talking about a hood chick. So
disrespectful Fridays,
boom. You can stay at the crib, no problem. I get this now on the second day in the crib. Who's this person in your fucking phone? Right? This is before your social media and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
Right? Like, who's this phone number? Right? She had a phone number in her phone. Right? I go to my phone. I have the number saved under a name. Quick, fast, boom. Take the number out, or take the name out the number. Give her the phone. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right? Fast forward. I'm in a fucking meeting now the next day at a record label. Okay? I get a call. Yo, Friday. I'm pregnant.
Ooh.
I'm like, word? What are we gonna do? All I hear is, aha, nigga! I knew it! Like a second voice came in on the three-way. I was like, oh,
that type of setup? Three-way setup?
Yeah. Walked out of the fucking office that I was in, like, out of the lobby I was in, I was like, yo,
I gotta
listen.
take up 5 minutes.
I gotta take a call outside, yo.
That's
how many things were you smashing for a thing to message you and you were just like, fuck, well, what are you gonna do?
It was a dark time.
It was a dark time. It's a dark time in my history.
Sam's giving me this look like you're dead.
I would have hanged up the phone. I would have been like,
I did hang up the phone. I walked out the thing and I was like, yo, can't be doing this right now. Bum, bum, bum. Bang the phone. And I was off that. And we'll leave the story there. But the kudos to the fucking trap that they laid. That was sweet. Now in hindsight, I'm like, that was
Three-way
genius.
calls where you see
back in the day,
three-way calls were fucking Facebook beef. That's what that was.
Dangerous.
If y'all are watching this, love that move. Now in hindsight, whatever 20 years or 10 years later.
Oh, now it's a screen record, B. Like, don't do that.
Oh God, I've had those, but we ain't gonna get that one.
Screen records.
No, I've had tweets.
Oh gosh.
I've had screen records. Yeah, he came to my crib yesterday. He came to my crib yesterday, and there's the screenshots of the text messages like, "Yo, when are you pulling up?"
No, you see, that's a screenshot. I'm talking about like now.
Voice notes.
Today, there's screen records and voice notes, like you said.
I know. I'm reformed. I'm a good guy now. I don't have to worry about that.
I'm reformed. I'm a good guy now.
So yeah, well, let's get off of that because I've said too much. Ontario license plates. They're trying to shift the blames to the manufacturers, the Ontario government.
Yeah, that's what PC government does. They pass the buck, yo.
They
cut the dollar and they pass it.
I was waiting for her. As soon as I said the word government, I was like, go.
Get them. It's not even about go get them. It's just, that's what they do. They pass the buck, bro.
So what do y'all think about those plates? Y'all seen the plates? You fucking with those?
Yeah, it's plastic. It's stupid. It's trash.
They are pretty trash.
And the fact that you said that you tested them multiple times before and they're fine, nothing's wrong with them, whatever. If you got people walking on the street talking about, we can't even see the license plate, something's wrong, B.
Who the fuck was testing them?
Or did they test them in the daytime?
It doesn't even matter.
They test them. Kensington?
First, it's plastic. It's cheap. And it's PC blue. You understand what I'm saying? It's their colors, yo. They're not, yo. The man.
They're blue.
They're blue. They're like blue and red or whatever. But
I didn't even realize that's what the colors.
I'm pretty sure they're blue because liberals are red.
They're standing on that shit too,
right?
Like, no, it's okay. It's okay.
The liberals are red. The PCs are blue. The NDP is orange on some real gang shit.
Well, they're standing on the fact that it's still okay.
No, at one point when they first dropped them, they were like, "They alright."
There's nothing wrong with them. Mm-hmm. And then the cop must have been a police officer or
I didn't have that, you know. I
was there in a parking lot, and he must have said he had his full headlights on a car, and he took a picture. You can't see the fucking license plate.
Yeah.
The man's like, yo, did anybody consult with the police before they manufactured these plates? Because we can't see the fucking look. And the man basically showed the plate with the lights on. The man, but see, the thing is, what the cop should have did was got out of his cruiser and took a picture of his cruiser with the lights on so you could actually see the light of the car shining on the back of the bumper.
And like the distance.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
but it's okay because you notice it anyways. Like you just know that that's a problem.
But yeah, they're blue. Once you see them, they're blue plates. They stand out.
Somebody did
kind
it.
of purplish.
Somebody
did
did
it
it
blue with light blue.
They had both of them side by side, and they showed you like the one now. Obviously, you see it. The one before you can't see, or the new one you can't see shit.
It was like white with blue writing. Like
yeah,
that's the clearest thing that you can fucking see.
It was white with blue embossed lettering. But what happened was because they used a cheap flipping adhesive or whatever, the letters start falling off and the plates start flaking. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, they also said something about like right now they still have to keep on issuing them. I'm just going after the CP24.
Obviously, they're going to keep issuing them, and they're going to by the time they get the next batch, they'll fix it. Obviously, it's trial and error. You know that they're going to get laughed at in the House of Commons. It's good for question period. Everybody gets a good laugh out of it. Yeah. The one lady's like, "Oh, it's. I thought it was a place to grow, not a place to glow." You understand? And they all clapped and chuckled like, so hilarious.
Bars.
Right? And then it's like, you know, the next round.
She was killing
shit. You know she was. But then the next round of plates, they'll fix it.
Niggas is in the fucking House of Commons. Bars. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get him.
When bars get dropped in the House of Commons, it's a standing ovation with a clap, eh? Yeah. Don't fuck around it. They clap down the place. Yeah, that's when they clap. They clap on the place. And then when shit gets real nice to them, they stand up standing ovation. Yo, there's no joking with that.
Yo, Toronto Cody needs to do one of a fucking skit on those motherfuckers right there.
Oh my god,
that'd be funny.
Oh my god,
that would
Parliament.
Be funny. Parliament.
Oh my god,
air horns and all types of
shit. Don DeMarco.
They came for Justin Trudeau's head top today. Like,
yo, what's he doing with this gray beard thing? What's he on some struggle life? Eh?
The
man's on a struggle life thing, eh? The man's like, yo, allow me to see me a struggle, boom. Allow me to, man.
Okay, so here's my breakdown for the beard.
Yes.
Before we move on, because I've thought about this. Okay, the steel face, no beard, is kind of like menacing. It's not as trustworthy because he's like a young guy with just
no facial hair.
No facial hair at all. His hair on top is still black.
Yo, he came with the heart. I noticed. Yo, unless he's dyeing that shit gray gradually, yo, the man went from like the blackish, and it's like it's almost full white now.
You could trust gray.
This guy said you can trust
yo,
gray.
your
face.
Yo, Friday, but you're right, though.
It's true. The man said you can trust.
You think
gray.
I'm playing with these niggas out here?
You're right.
No, it's true.
He got to trust gray. Yo, bro, when he has to go handle some business, he keeps the gray up. If he's on a chill, yo, you're not gonna see him let go of that shit for a while. And the thing is, when the man started growing, like, how is the man's head top black and it's gray down here? Strategic gray, fam.
It's just strategic.
Watch that man, eh? We talked about him last week with the black friend and the black face.
Oh yeah, the plugs.
Yeah.
Him and Messiah. The plugs. Yo, there's a sick pic. There's a sick picture of them.
We all these are these.
There's a sick picture of them on flipping in the line. Messiah and Justin Trudeau. But Justin's giving him a little cut, a little weary eye, like, yo, this guy could take my job if I'm not careful.
Hey, he's the black Justin Trudeau. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say that. But
speaking
he's
of
his black friend, like you said.
His fucking black friend. Be real. We haven't talked about this, and it's been going on for a while.
blockade has been going on for 2
you
weeks.
showed me. I've been looking up on that. They're moving sick, fam.
Yeah.
They're moving sick.
They're laying off 1,000 people.
They just took. Yeah, that's what's messed up. However, they just took off. They just took over the whole everywhere. So they just blocked off a part of Montreal to earlier today, and
they being the Aboriginal people.
Yeah. And Guts was just telling me that also somewhere in Vancouver.
No, I believe Edmonton. They locked off somewhere out there too.
Yeah.
I believe they actually had. I believe some of the train tracks and they got shut down over there.
So it's an issue about the pipeline, basically. So it's an anti-pipeline protest that's been going on. The original people for Canada here, the Aboriginal people, right? They
First Nations, no?
The First Nations, there's been pipelines that they're
oil pipelines that they want to go because it's sovereign land. It's their burial lands, their hunting land. It's where they grow. It's like it's their property. It's their land.
Yeah.
They don't want the pipeline coming through their land. But the government once again is like, yo, bun you,
fuck you
bun
guys.
that. We're pushing through with the pipeline. Are you blood clot mean? We got chat to bad man. You know you chat to. But yo, so that's what's going on. Yeah. And then the native people say, oh yeah, you guys think you're a real gangster, eh? You think you're bad man? We'll show you bad man, eh?
We'll
shut down your economy, eh?
Shut down the whole
We know how to
shit.
hurt white man. That's basically what they're doing, eh?
Yeah.
We know how to hurt the white man without busting one shot. You understand?
And you see the thing that's crazy is it stopped travel.
Yeah, that's why. And then people now are getting laid off. And then even the PC guy, Andrew Sheeran, the man's getting flack on his comments.
What, the privilege?
Privilege comments. Like, yo, buddy, you're probably one of the most privileged people ever. What are you talking about privilege over whatever? You're disrespectful. Your face and you're bright. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's wilding.
Yeah, but he's not likable anyways. That's why he lost the election. With his
why he's no longer the head of the PC.
Yeah, until they're waiting for a new one. He's still in charge. He's still the head of the opposition until they find a new leader, right? But he did choose to step down because there was dissension in the party. Like, yo, we don't want you here.
Yeah.
There's calls for him to quit. He couldn't beat Justin Trudeau. They should have known that guy couldn't beat Justin Trudeau.
So let's stay on the pipeline thing though.
It's still the pipeline shit is nuts. How they have their rights.
Do you guys see any? Because they're saying they don't see no foreseeable end in sight.
Yeah, because
tomorrow.
No, what they're doing is they're
today in Tomorrowland.
So
Tomorrowland, yeah, they're like slightly putting the train service back in play.
So that's happening, but tomorrow
Injunction.
They're trying to have a phone call with Justin Trudeau so they can come to a peaceful resolution so that everybody can get their jobs back and things can get restored so that things can move back.
Yeah.
So that's what we're waiting for. So hopefully that happens and then things will go back to the way it needs to be because right now people literally lost their job. Via Rail laid off like 450
temporary
people.
layoffs.
And then CP or CN? CN just laid off I think almost a lot of people.
But you know what also, I think that's also strategic. That's for them to make the government force their hand. That's what I think. Remember, these guys are in bed with the government to make rail tracks and do all of this shit, build railroads and
which guys?
The same rail comes CNN and Via Rail and whatever Metro Links. All these people, they're still all in cahoots. It's all about the commerce. If they could still go about their business and have people travel, they would.
Right.
It's true because they're too close to the tracks. They're worried. You understand what I'm saying? And they're smart for going close to the tracks because they know we fuck with the economy. We're gonna get some results. That's what's happening now because nothing else has been working.
Yeah.
We try all this other shit where we stand off against the fucking construction tools and this and police and this and that and rate and none of it's working. So here what?
They really know how to bang out some of these pockets. That's how you really bang out because you got planes, trains, and automobiles. You take out one of those things out of the system, fam.
That's right.
You're fucking up the whole game, bro.
The system is fucked.
And then the thing about the trains is that it's not only messing with the little person. you're missing with like the small businesses,
transport and shit,
transport and all of that stuff as well. Because it's like then, for example, like people that are expecting shipments, you're not getting shipments. Like everything's like on a delay. Like everything's on a standstill. Yeah. I'm like that's also messing it up, and I'm like that's also messing with the economy, right? Because small business still pays your bills. So.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, they have their rights.
Yeah.
If they don't want the thing going through their land, they should respect their rights.
I fuck with it. I stand with them, yo.
And then what do they say also? That all these treaties, they never, ever, they haven't honored any of that shit.
Yeah.
Since day one, they haven't been honoring what they say they're gonna do.
Facts. Well, big up to the Aboriginal people. You know what I'm saying? We stand with you with that, with the movement. You know
they
what
had
I'm
a march here at Queen's Park and Nathan Square on the weekend.
Yeah, they shut down fucking Bloor, I believe.
Running thousands of enough people too.
That's really good.
They had a big protest.
Okay, so let's get to something a little lighter. Y'all fucking with the Supreme cookies?
Well, the Oreo,
I seen that.
Supreme Oreo cookies. So,
hype beast, okay? Hype beast. Cause anybody who buys those Oreo cookies, you know they're gonna be like probably $2,500.
No. They're not that much. They're not that much. There's let me check a price here. There's
what 205, 225.
They're like $100 for 3.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's still ridiculous though. 3 Oreo cookies, Supreme Oreo cookies.
What is so supreme about them? Why I'm paying?
I'm not gonna lie.
So it's a red Oreo cookie.
It's red.
It's a red Oreo cookie.
It's basically the Supreme logo Oreo cookie.
Oh,
it's an Oreo cookie.
I'm just pulling up something on the New York Post. Breaking news. Supreme Oreos are already reselling on eBay for $2,600.
What does that say?
Bumbuck.
What did I say? $2,500?
You see it?
Didn't I just say $2,500?
You're right. Here's the situation. Why are we paying for these cookies?
Hype beast.
So you're gonna keep them and then they're gonna get stale?
That's all it is. It's a hype thing, promotion thing.
Let me see what this says here.
Eat it, fam.
So Supreme Oreos are sure to sell.
Eat it to floss, but yeah, watch me. I'll dunk it in milk.
So this here, courtesy of New York Post, Supreme Oreos are sure to sell like hotcakes when they drop, but typically hype beast, like you said, high fashions, they've already made it to the resale market before even being released. Holy shit, they haven't even come out yet. So just days before the brand announced its latest drop, the Nabisco cookie branded with the Supreme logo on the trademark red, the $8 designer cookies are already showing up on, so they're only $8
They're $8 per cookie?
I want to slap a hype beast. So they were $8 for a designer cookie, already showed up on eBay for thousands of dollars. One seller opened a bid at $4 and the price is already up. The insane $2,600 to an insane $2,600 with 36 bidders for a single 3-pack of the cookies.
Yep, I told you.
Yo, fam, they're not even out yet. Like, what is wrong with these? Yo,
hype beast.
I was one of the bidders.
I bet you were.
Gutsy got a fucking.
I bet you were.
Cookies on the way.
Fam, that'll be the worst purchase I ever make, bro. But I'll do it. I'll do it.
So there were $8 a cookie, and
you'll drop $2,600 on 3 cookies.
Fam, if mans know me, I know how I feel about Oreos. Not really the hype beast thing, but just to get that kind of Oreo.
Rewind that. That is not an Oreo cookie. Tell me again what the brand of cookie is, because it does not say Oreo. That is not what you read.
It's a Supreme. It's an Oreo branded Supreme cookie.
Is that what that said? Because that's not what you read.
No, it's a collabo. It's a collabo with Nabisco Oreo. That's who owns Oreo.
Yeah, Nabisco. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, if you look at the cookie itself, if you've seen the cookie, it's 2 red.
I've seen the cookie.
And it looks like an Oreo cookie. It looks like their red velvet Oreo cookie. You haven't seen the red velvet Oreo cookie?
It's cool.
That's basically what the fuck it is. It's a red velvet Oreo cookie. Technically.
But no, that one is more red. So the red or velvet one has a different color.
It's darker.
So they added extra dye.
Yeah, and all they did is instead of putting the Oreo stamp, they put the Supreme logo.
So let me ask y'all something. Would y'all purchase it if it was just still available for $8 a cookie?
I'm not buying it.
If it was $8 a cookie, I would buy it. Sure, I wouldn't eat it though.
$8.
I wouldn't eat it.
No hesitation.
I wouldn't eat
$8.
it.
It wasn't so bad at $8.
Well, you know what's gonna happen?
I'm
There's
still not
gonna be
buying it.
fakes, everything now. You're gonna see all the knockoffs.
I remember when the exclusive ones were coming out, like before, like the double stuff and the double stuff. I was getting them. I was paying $8-10. I'll pay those for exclusive cereals.
Without the Supreme.
Yeah, without the Supreme. Yeah, I'll do that.
No, there are people like that, for sure.
If they linked up with Power, if they linked up with We Love Hip Hop, you know what I'm saying? Oreo, holla at us. Let's do it.
Nabisco.
And shout out to Nabisco, the rapper producer too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I'd box down a few for $8. $8.
$8. I'd buy it, but I wouldn't eat it.
Take an Instagram post.
I wouldn't eat it.
You know what I'm saying? Hyping.
Yeah, there's one guy out there. He has probably the biggest Supreme collection I've seen. The man has everything: crowbar, lighter,
I
fucking.
guess he'd be getting cookies.
He'll have it.
Probably.
I guarantee the man will probably have it if he doesn't already have it. Yo, I know all the Supreme shit is so priced. They must have had a Supreme sign up in New York before the drop, but the store must have opened and someone climbed up and stole the damn sign.
Wow. One thing with that though, with Supreme, at the end of the day, I got all kind of love. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying $8 I can accept.
Yeah. It's $2,600.
Y'all got the people kind of fucked up out
Yo,
here.
you know what the joke is?
But if y'all want to ever send an endorsement over, send on.
You know what the joke is? That's not going to be the final price.
What do you mean?
Right now, that's going to crack 10 grand.
They're still bidding.
That's going to crack 10 grand for those cookies.
Yeah, but they're not even out.
That's what I'm going to show you. They're going to crack 10 grand, bro. And watch. You see
That's
that?
Oreo, fam. Like,
that's repack is hitting 2,600. So imagine now if they come with like a 6 or a 9 pack or something like that, a bigger pack. That's definitely going to hit 10 bands, yo. 10 grand.
Name a better cookie.
Than Oreos?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I like Chips Ahoy myself.
A better cookie than Oreo.
I like chocolate chip. I like the soft chocolate chips. I won't lie. I like those cookies.
You really
Chips Ahoy, those soft chocolate
Maybe an
chips.
edible one, but nah.
Nah, we're not talking edibles, man. You said cookie, man. You asked me a question. I gave you an answer. I said chocolate chip, the chewy chocolate chips. Those are probably my favorite ones.
Chips Ahoy. You go Chips Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy.
You know, it's a hard argue to really go up against the Oreo cookie still.
Yo, the Oreo cookie is
You're gonna hold you still, fam.
Nah,
I'm really trying to think of some other shit. I'm like,
regular
stuff. They really got that.
If it's Oreo for me, it's gonna be regular. Like a regular, like not the double stuff or anything, like just the regular
cookie.
Just the regular Oreo cookie is good. I don't mind it. No milk.
Cookies are cookies, yo.
Just
so
Oreo
I'm
cookie.
eating them
And you know which ones are good too? I like those chocolate fudge cookies. Remember those
The fudge? I used to hate those, man.
Gross.
Yeah, I used to hate those.
I like them, man. Listen to me. Beggars aren't choosers. That's what my mom has to do. My mom told me, beggars can't be choosers, eh? So just remember that. If you're getting the cookie,
also, end of the day, big up to all the Oreo niggas out there too.
Oh, for sure. You like Oreo cookies?
All you Carlton ass niggas. Okay.
Bitch.
Had to send some shots on the way out. Okay, so there's a lady who got surgery while she was playing the violin.
She's a violinist.
Y'all seen this shit already?
No, I didn't see this.
I'm gonna show.
She's a classically trained violinist. So they woke her up out of her surgery
just to make sure
they didn't mess up her flipping cognitive whatever, so she could still play the violin.
Why is okay, so let me stop this video.
Is that even?
Actually, it's pretty much the end. Why is it so important that she's playing the violin?
Because she's classically trained, so they're giving her brain surgery. So they want to make sure they don't nick nothing that fucks it up and makes her forget how to play the violin. You know, makes the surgery go bad. You understand what I'm saying? So they want to make sure as they're doing this brain surgery.
Couldn't hear it before. Oh, okay.
They got deep with that shit, eh?
The headphones because he couldn't hear us. That's why.
Okay, but here.
I said it like 3 times. And then you asked.
But yo, you can do that?
Well, they did that.
What do you mean?
Nah, fam. You sure that's not fake? Because like
you're
having surgery and like somebody can just wake you up and give you a violin and you're just like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like what?
You think you're clout chasing over there?
Yeah, fam.
You're calling cap?
Yeah, fam.
Calling cap on this?
Word.
Okay, let me pull this article here.
Let me hear the whole thing because.
Okay, so this is courtesy of People.
Oh boy.
And I found this on MSN. So most people prefer to be knocked out entirely during brain surgery, but most people aren't. British violinist Dargman Turner. Turner, 53, recently went under the knife to remove a brain tumor in her right frontal lobe and played her beloved violin as surgeons at King's College Hospital in London operated. Though unconventional, the move was put in place to ensure the operation would not damage areas of Turner's brain, like Herc was saying, responsible for the delicate hand movements and coordinations she needs to play the violin, according to the media release from the hospital.
Okay, so rewind 1 second here. She was awake during the surgery.
Semi-awake.
During brain surgery.
Mm-hmm.
That is
They woke her up. They woke her up.
That's fucking
Savvy.
fire.
I mean, Guts is calling cap. Guts is saying it's fake. He's saying it's bullshit.
So let me go down a little bit more on the article because it's a long ass fucking article. So because the tumor was located near the area of her brain that controls the fine movements of her left hand, Turner, who plays with the Isles of the Wight without WIGHT Symphony Orchestra, feared she may lose the ability to play the violin. Doesn't sound like cap to me. But Professor Keen, I'm not going to even read that name, of King's College Hospital, consultant nurses had a plan, and the violin is my passion. I've been playing since I was 10 years old, and blah, 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 blah. So basically what you said, like, you know what I'm saying?
Just make sure.
Fam, if somebody puts you under, and then they're waking you up,
Yeah,
or
you're groggy.
You're groggy.
Well,
How you playing the violin, fam?
So listen, obviously they woke her up and gave her time to fucking, like, they probably woke her up, you know, and they're like, yo, because the doctors are, there's not like they're, I think what happened is they might have completed the surgery, right? And they're just there to make sure that before they close it up and seal it up, let's wake her up, let's get her up and make sure that she's still able to do what she's supposed to do.
Right.
And then we'll put her back under and we'll continue the surgery, like close her up, seal her up, and send her back to recovery. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I think might have happened. I don't think they were actually conducting actual brain surgery on the point of time when she's awake.
They're showing her when they're in the
yeah,
video,
well, they're in the
head top, and while they're fucking playing the violin.
That's what I'm trying to show you. Yeah, she's there playing. She's laying in bed. You understand? The surgery's complete. They wake her up before they close off the surgery to finish the surgery.
Right.
So all the technical stuff is done. Before they decide, yo, we close up the wound, let's make sure we didn't damage anything or there's nothing we need to repair still. Let's wake her up and let's get her to play.
Because she's still groggy, fam. You still gotta wait, like.
That's what I'm saying, but we don't know how long. We don't know how long she waited. It could have been 10 minutes. It could have been 2 hours. We don't know, Gutsy. You understand what I'm saying? The point is, they wanted to make sure she could play.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, shout out to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's amazing. And shout out to the doctors. That's impressive.
I got one more story in here. I see Steven Spielberg is doing porn, but I know that's not the story.
No. That's not it. That's not it. It's his adopted daughter.
It's his adopted daughter, right?
Yeah.
Because I remember so Michaela Spielberg. 5 things to know about the Steven Spielberg aspiring adult film star daughter.
Yo, did she use her real name?
I don't know.
I don't even know yet.
So Spielberg's 23-year-old daughter, Michaela Spielberg, isn't following the same road as her parents traveled. Instead, Michaela is taking her own unique path in the world of entertainment by announcing she'll be producing her own solo adult films. According to the profile from The Sun, Steven, who won 3 Oscars in his storied career, is considered Hollywood's blah, 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 currently working. He and his wife, Kate Capshaw, adopted Michaela, who was born February 26, 1996, and when she was only an infant. Despite the incredible star's power on her parents, Michaela has chosen to pave her own path through the film world. So 5 things you need to know.
So basically, her basically in all of that, her parents are they're kind of cool with it. They're just curious, but they're like, all right, cool. Well, do what you need to do for you.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Here's a cool one. Her parents are supportive of her career move. Michaela confesses to her parents.
Yeah, that one.
Nuts.
Yeah, she confessed to her parents, Stephen and Kate, that she was planning on making the drastic move to adult entertainment during one of the weekend's her weekend FaceTime sessions. The 23-year-old shared that her parents were intrigued, but they were not upset by her choice.
She's a big woman, right?
I was like, bro, if that's what you want to do you, B.
I'm gonna hold something that I was gonna say. We'll talk about it off camera.
Listen, Steven Spielberg said, "Let me get my name across every acting scene."
She said she's only doing solo movies, so she's not doing like anything with anybody else, and she's aspiring to be a stripper after. So
Exactly.
We'll see how that works.
Ooh, she's aspiring.
That's another point. I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thank you.
Cool.
Guys.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I got you.
Let me get this straight. She moving on to stripping after
doing porn.
So she's basically right
Isn't
now.
that the other way around? Don't you?
So listen, she's getting her like sex worker's license. She's in Nashville basically, so she's getting her sex worker's license. And when she gets her sex license, she's gonna be like at the strip club, getting it in, being an exotic dancer. That's what she wants to do.
Wow.
Because I think she's figuring like she don't want like a bunch of dicks in her and all that. Sorry, I don't know if I'm being too aggressive, but you know, like
it's all good.
She don't want all that in her, and she just doesn't want to run down herself real quick. So why not? You know,
keep the mileage down on the coochie.
Not Denzel. Larry Fishburne's
Larry Fishburne's daughter.
Who uses their real name in porn? Yo, this is
fam. His daughter's in porn too, right?
Yeah, but she didn't last long either.
What's the deal with the fucking Hollywood Larry Fishburne?
Larry Fishburne.
Lawrence
Fishburne.
Okay, I was just making sure that we were talking about the same person. My apologies. Go ahead.
Yes.
Larry. I was like, Larry. I was like, who the hell is Larry?
His daughter's in porn.
Call me Lawrence.
Right?
Yeah.
So now yo, they should do one together.
Oh boy.
You didn't hear the girls doing solo, but go ahead, suggest it.
You never
suggest
know.
it Friday.
Send on. I'll search you all up on Pornhub.
Wow.
Take the freebie. Okay.
Wow.
Ain't nobody paying for fucking porn no more. Fuck we living in. It's 2020.
Who do you want to see do porn, Sav?
What?
Who do you want to see? A celebrity do porn?
A celebrity?
Yeah, celebrity. Who would you see, like a sex tape, or who would you want to see?
Chris Brown. Let me explain. Freddie, let me explain. Because Rihanna said, you just take me down. And after she said that, I was like, bro, now I need to understand. I don't know why I was
expecting her to say a girl or something.
But you told me, you said a celebrity, and I was like, honestly, that's the first thing that came to mind because of that reaction to like after that dance scene with Rihanna at that award show.
Yeah.
Like her reaction to that, I was like, oh, are you not good in bed, sir? That's awful. I need to see that. I was like, I need to understand.
You're going with Chris Brown?
I am.
Her?
I'm going with
Riri, eh?
Fuck.
The Riri porn.
I'm going with Riri.
That's all right.
I was gonna say Riri.
I'm hoping that Chris Brown and Rihanna are the one that have it. But
I don't want to see Chris Brown and Rihanna. I just want to see Rihanna solo.
I'd switch it up, though.
I'd love to see Rihanna do her thing.
I would go with the light-skinned chick there from Basketball Wives. What's her name there? Drea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she
has
baddie.
She has a swimsuit line.
She might even have one out there, so
Somebody
I just
might
haven't
get you
searched
fucked
enough.
I
for
would have
it.
said someone else, but my heart was broken.
Hush, leave Maya alone. She married.
Yo, I'm gonna mention nobody's name. Why have to call up people?
Sorry. My bad.
I know who I would. You know who I would want?
Go.
Lizzo.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Come on.
Lizzo porn.
You wanna see that? Yeah. I fully tagged him in that video too. I said,
Jesus,
let's just
That's
call
why
on
it's
you.
there all the time.
Yeah, man. Call it.
Yo, Lizzo. Oh, man. Yo.
Sorry, Friday.
All right, so that was a good one right there. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's do our social medias, all that type of good shit, shout outs and all that good shit. Also, what I forgot to mention at the beginning of this segment, big shout out to Nemesis. That was the interview that the listening audience got to hear earlier. You know what I mean?
Good interview.
Yeah, man. Really dope conversation with 500 fucking videos this guy did.
3 years. It's crazy.
5 year.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Shout out them.
So shout out to Nemesis, you know what I'm saying? PK Herc, any shout outs, anything before we get out of here?
Well, you know, the usual suspects. Sports Smokers Collective, Free People Association, Beast Mode, We Love Hip Hop, all of everybody involved. Carpio Strength and Conditioning, bomb. Shout out my gym.
Jeez! I seen that earlier. Still fire.
Yeah. Shout out Nice Clothing Brand. Shout out We Love Hip Hop again, man. Shout out Toronto. Big up yourself. All the music that's coming out. Shout out all the artists. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all the directors, DJs, engineers, producers, everybody.
Yes,
shout out the whole game as a whole.
Yeah.
And let's just keep with the positive energy, people.
And we're social media.
You can find me PK Herc. You done know. You can go Parkdale Smoke if you want to get some papers. Showcase Rollers if you want to challenge anybody to a rolling contest, or you just want to show your rolls. You want to just show out your rolling skills. I know I'm a little slow on the page, but you know, it is what it is.
Promote yourself and do the work.
I know, I gotta do the work. I gotta follow my own advice, right? I gotta follow the advice. I gotta promote the page. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm promoting the page. So shout out Parkdale Smoke, shout out Showcase Rollers, and shout out Sports Smokers Collective.
Sing.
And shout out Whey Hercs. That's my gym page.
Sing.
You need that whey protein. Holla at your boy.
Right, make us strong. Savy Sav.
Again, Good Loving Catering. And I don't remember what it is, but Guts is gonna do it. But the whole We Love Hip Hop team. Gucci bring me back a keychain.
Hey.
I never heard that.
Yeah.
Really nice. Bring me back a keychain.
Bring us back something, Gooch.
Or a bottle will be nice. So, but I don't want to push it.
You know what I'm
and yeah, have a good night, guys. And yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh my
Episode
gosh.
160, season 5.
I am so sorry. I have a message. Quick message, guys. Just come together as one and make music and be merry. All right.
Yeah, man. Fucking unity is key. You know what I'm saying? Unity is strength. Gutsy guts.
I have a few, so I'm gonna make it quick. Styles by Juicy. If you want free haircuts, half price off of like other hair stuff. Styles by Juicy for the whole month of February. So hurry up and get that done. My YouTube page, Gutsy Guts. I got an interview up with Stay Fly Rolling Paper CEO Teo Picasso. And shout out We Love Hip Hop, PK Hercs, Friday, and Saf for just giving me this goddamn opportunity. Thank you guys.
Hey.
Big up yourselves.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you, Guts.
Thank you for coming through all the time, Gutsy.
You know what I'm saying? Guts doing his damn thing behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying?
Respect the process.
Yes.
Challenge. Shit.
Yes, the Respect the Process challenge is going on right now. Make sure to check out the SoundCloud page or the SoundCloud page where you get the this podcast. There's a little playlist with 5 beats on there. Pick one of the 5 beats. Send us a 1-minute video of you spitting your hottest fucking bars. All right.
Hot fire, Dylon, hot flames.
Dylon. And shout out to the people who have already sent in their submissions. You know what I mean? The people are in the comments right now making their decisions or making decisions for us. We'll be doing the count soon. And still looking for submissions. So send us your submissions over Toronto Ambiance.
It wouldn't be a good night without
Had to. Toronto Ambiance,
bro. Send your submissions over to our email address, welovehiphoptoronto@gmail.com. Again, that's welovehiphoptoronto@gmail.com. As for myself, hit up my website Friday, aka Ricky Dred. That's DRED. Have a new entry of the Sober MC that's up right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, a round of applause. Big up to you, Friday.
Thank you.
Big up to yourself. 10 years of sobriety, man. Big up. 10 more under the belt.
You know what I'm saying?
One day at a time, right?
One day at a time, one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? Good looking out to all the people who have been bigging me up for my 10 years of sobriety, and to all the people out there who are battling with sobriety out there, who feel that whether it's drugs or alcohol is like affecting their life where they don't have control, where we don't have control anymore. Just remember, there's help out there for you, you know, whether it's in the form of the rooms that people go in, whether it's the 12-step rooms, there's therapy, there's friends out there, there's rehab centers. Do what you got to do so that you can live a longer life. You know what I'm saying? Also, make sure to hit up our website, welovehiphop.ca. Hit me up all across the board on all social media platforms. That's Friday Ricky Dred. That's Dred. And I think that's it.
That's it. That's all we wrote.
Scene. I'm going to take us out with a track here by Wise Wonder and The Night. The track is called Money Schemes. Scene.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scene.
It's that bullshit. Yeah. I've been on some bullshit. I do that. Motherfucker, I ain't lying. On my overload, got me on my overload.